So later on, we're going to be diving into some new territory. But before we do, I just kind of wanted to get your outlook and take and your thoughts. We have a lot of people out there as influencers, preachers, churches, and whatnot. But a subject that seems to be pretty taboo is politics. And I want to hear from you. What are the ways that you would like for us to think differently about politics? Because one of the things that I'm seeing is we talk about a lot of different areas that matter close to us, that we're like, we want to make a difference in this, we want to make a difference in that. And, we talk about how much we care about people and how much we care about issues. But we're like, oh no, we don't want to talk about politics. Or when we do talk about politics, it tends to just turn to arguing about other people that we're not connected to personally, and we allow that to divide us. And being divided is not a way to be actionable in making an impact and a difference in what's actually tangible to us, where we live, where we're at. And of course we can have a local reach, and we can also have a national reach, because you never know the doors that are opened. But I just kind of wanted to hear some of your thoughts on that, on the ways that you wish that people thought differently about politics, because we tend to see the same thing again and again. And I think that, even like I said, it's taboo, and it seems that we don't want to touch that area, but we're in these great areas of influence and with audiences, especially these days. I feel like influencers is like this thing that's all over the board, but it's something that none of us want to touch. But we want to touch values, and we want to make a difference, and we want to have a reach. But the thing is, you can't take politics out of it, because it's all intertwined together in making a difference, anywhere from families to businesses to socialhood, everything. And so I'm thinking we need to talk about it, but obviously we need to talk about it differently. And the other thing is, I think we need to support our leaders very much differently, because we've made it so taboo, because we don't want people to look at us a certain way because of our support. They're out there floating without a lot of really good support to help them get things done and to be voted for on the things that they're trying to do, which a lot of it are things that we want done, because apparently we complain about it all the time and we want these changes. But I think we got to start growing tough skin and buck it up and get our heads out of the ground and out of our Facebook posts and find out what's actually going on around us. And if someone hurts us and if someone insults us, maybe we need to get over it, bring them some cookies and coffee and say, hey, well, here's something we can do together. Let's go make a difference in this area. And just know that, we're never always going to be on the same page, but there are things that we can make a difference in, and we can also choose to not allow ourselves to be divided. So yeah, I just wanted to hear your thoughts on that and things that you've thought about, and maybe this discussion will stir up some thoughts in you on how you would like people to think about politics differently and act upon politics differently, and how we can work through all these things that have become so taboo.